What's poppin', Queen Squad? You already know it's your girl Angie, and I'm back with another video. Alright, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know me I didn't shoes with some outside. You know what could have caused this, but y'all, I want to do a story time. Who would have thought? Touched my heart, and I really want to share with you guys. It's Christmas still in Jamaica. By the time you guys see this video, I'll be back in the States, but it's Christmas summertime. I don't know why my family still have Christmas stuff up. That's okay. But anyways, let's go straight to the video. Let's talk. Alright guys, and if you see something on my shirt, please just ignore that. I spilled something on there before I started the video, and I was going to change because I really wanted to show you guys the shirt. And it says fight each round, never give in, and I will tell you further on that. So this story time is about who would have thought. Also, if you hear noise in the background, please ignore that. Again, I'm in Jamaica, so you can hear a whole bunch of dog bark, car, truck, all of that, and I'm kind of outside, so forgive me. Anyways, who would have thought that I would be making lip gloss or lip care in general, skincare, body care, home care, all the care in the entire world that you can think of? Who would have thought I'll be making these type of products? Who would have thought that that God will literally, because nothing will happen to you if God did not allow it to happen. So who would have thought that I would, or God would, allow me to be racially discriminated, for me to speak up against it, for me to be terminated from my job, for me to start my business? I've did a story time on this, and I've stated how I started my business, but who would have thought that's how God was planning stuff out? Because when everything was happening, I was arrested, so many things was happening to me, emotionally wrecked. I mean, it was messing me up. And then when I finally spoke up about it, they had me sit there for like 2 hours, then came back with a letter saying that they terminated me because of this, that. I'm just like, wow, okay, whatever. So who would have thought that God would use something that painful to birth something? And when I really look at it, it's just as how I came into this earth. My mother had to go through a whole bunch of symptoms, so many changes, even pain, back pain, all of that for 9 months. And not only that, but she had to go through labor. She had to feel pain for hours, because I think she was in labor 4 hours with me. Sorry, Mom. But 4 hours, and birth was something this great. And the main fact that I had to go through all that emotional pain just to birth something great have me to look at it and say, you cannot give up now. I've had my lonely days. I have my days where I wanted to give up. I've had family members tell me to give up because this is not working, the money's not coming in how it's supposed to. And while that may be true, but what I've learned to understand, that not everybody will understand what God has called you to do. Not everybody will understand your call. Not everybody will understand your purpose. I've told people so many times, and I'm not editing this video, so, you know, just see with me. It's a story time. I'm not editing anything. I'm just being raw. I'm just talking to y'all. So many people have asked me, so, how you came up with this, how you came up with that. And I've told you guys so many times, and I'm going to keep saying it because that's all I know. God will literally wake me up in the morning and give me recipes. He will give me the plans. So when I will make the products or make stuff, or sales are not coming in how it's supposed to, I believe it's just my faith being tried and being tested, because I know for a fact if I have given up the times that I wanted to give up, because it's not just one time, the times that I wanted to give up, I would not have the ability now to formulate products to help my mother in her situation. So this shirt that I showed you guys, fight each round, never give in, is my mother brand, that she had created these t-shirts to you know, in support of her journey in this season. In this season, she is fighting against breast cancer, and our faith definitely is being tried. But one thing for sure, that we're not allowing what the doctor says or anyone to say that will cause us to be weary in our faith. Yes, it will push us to pray more and to activate and to use our faith more, but it's definitely not going to allow us to think that this is not possible, or God is not able to heal her from this, because cancer is not bigger than my God who I serve. But if I have given up times and times ago, I mean literally 6 months into the business, I wanted to just like stop. If I have given up then I wouldn't be able to formulate products to help my mother in her situation. And not only that, but I told you guys that I'm currently in Jamaica. And every time I would come to Jamaica, people would look at me and be like, why your skin is like that? You're in the States. Why your skin this? Why is your skin that? And since I've started, it was like 6 months in, I started business with just lip gloss, with just lip care. My business name was Modesty Gloss. The main fact that it was Modesty Gloss can tell you that all I was looking to sell or to make is lip gloss. That's what I started on. But after making the lip gloss, I was like, oh, if I can make lip gloss, then I can make stuff on my face, because my face was breaking out really bad again. And I was trying to insert pictures in the video. I guess that's the only thing that I'm gonna have to edit. But I will definitely insert pictures here that you guys can really see how my face was, and hopefully you guys can see how it looks. But it was really bad. And I remember somebody looked at me and they said, I'm gonna say it in Jamaican and then I'm gonna say it in, you know, so that you guys can understand, because not everybody understand or dialect. So the person was like, you're fine. Oh, your face of the States, you know. In other words, they were saying that you're in the States, why your face looking like that? And I was ashamed. I mean, because my face was disgusting. I didn't stand the fact of even looking at my face or even seeing, like, y'all don't even know. Like, I'm literally gonna put a picture there. And these are not, the picture that I'm putting are not even gonna be the worst of the worst. Like, they're even worse. I literally have, I mean, some people say that I don't have severe acne, but like nothing was working. I used Neutrogena would dry my face out. I've used Proactive, I've used so many stuff. My face was so sensitive, and to the point where I cannot use Neutrogena and Proactive together. I can't use two different brands together because my face will break out even worse. It was just so bad. And after I started with lip gloss, I was like, if I can do this, then I can do skincare. I'm gonna try it. So I tried it on my skin. Me first, I experiment on myself before I really release anything. So I started with trying to treat you know, my Epipentation, like my dark spot and stuff like that. So I started out with just the Glow Honey soap, which is the turmeric and honey bar soap. So I used that, it worked. I was like, oh, okay, if this works, then I can do something to get my acne. So I started with my acne, and that was or Detox Bar soap, which is the activated charcoal with tea tree oil and some other stuff that's in there, right? So I started that, and boom, good. Listen, I have been in business for 1.5 years. December is gonna make, sorry y'all, my bad. December is gonna make 2 years, right? And for the time that I think I've traveled within 1.5 years. I've traveled to Jamaica probably like 3 times, right? The 3 times that I visit Jamaica, nobody can ever look at me again and be like, oh, Angelica, why your face is like that? Nobody. And like, even now that I'm in Jamaica, y'all, look at my skin. Like my dark spot is clearing up. And what we as black people don't do, is that we don't wear sunscreen. And I've realized that with me using my glow kit, I will see the result, especially when I'm in the house. But then when I come out, I realize that the next day I would look darker because I don't use my sunscreen. So in order for you to see effective result, especially from the glow kit, because it's supposed to, that's a whole, y'all, let me tell you how Epipentation comes forth. One is either you pop a pimple and it creates a dark spot in your face, or 2, the sun, right? The sun okay, no matter what, as long as the sun is shining, you wear sunscreen. So what I do is that I apply my product. So in our glow kit is our soap or glow oil and or scrub. So what I do, I scrub, right? And then I do the soap to cleanse it off, and then I do my oil, and then you put the sunscreen over that. But as for now, my routine is the glow kit in the morning, and then I use my activated charcoal soap, which is the Detox Bar soap, in the night. We recently improved that bar soap, which I'll be releasing very soon. But my sister had been using it, and she's like, my mom said to her, it was like, it's a bleach you. In other words, it's making her lighter. And I don't think it's making her lighter. I think it's just also even out her skin tone, and I love it because I see it also working out for me. Like, baby, I mean, y'all don't even know. When y'all see the picture, y'all see my skin now, like I'm glowing. No oil, no nothing. I'm literally glowing. Then you will understand. But who would have thought that from a painful story or from a sad story, because losing your job or being fired from your job is not easy. And I got fired November the 26th or the 22nd, one of those dates, right? Started making lip gloss, literally made about like 4 lip gloss. Y'all can check I'm gonna try to put a link in the bio, y'all can listen to the story. But I've made lip gloss like 2 weeks after that, and I created my Instagram account December the 7th or the 6th, right? I created that, and then my business bloomed from then. Who would have thought that me being terminated, fired from racial discrimination, I've never thought that I would have had an experience like that. I mean, I was literally on the train crying, could not hold my tears, and we in New York, so you know when somebody crying or anything, like, people will look at you, but hey, they're not gonna say nothing because they don't want you to curse them out. But the lady looked at me, she didn't say nothing, she just gave me the pocket of tissues, and I wiped my face because I'm trying and it just wasn't stopping. It was just coming out. I was so hurt. Y'all don't even know, I was so hurt. I remember this, like, I remember it right now, this very day. I was so hurt about it, so upset about it. It was so very painful. But who'd have thought that from a painful story like that, starting my business, started off with lip gloss, to skincare, to treating my own condition, to know that Neutrogena could not treat this, okay? Proactive could not treat this, nothing. I mean, I have used everything. I also struggle with eczema as well. The only thing that I've worked for my eczema is Cetaphil, right? But I don't use that anymore. I use my products, right? Who would have thought all of that, right? To even, y'all ever see my hair? To do a hair care, my hair growing, my mother was like, even last night we were talking about that, and my sister showed me a picture. I was like, my hair is not like that. She was like, yes. I was like, you don't understand. My product literally changed the texture of my hair. And my mom was like, yeah, I don't know how your hair was like that right now, because your hair was rough. When I mean my hair was rough, y'all, rough, wasn't growing nothing. But my hair products literally changed my hair. I'm literally gonna put a picture here. The picture is, I'm gonna have to edit it anyways. But I just really want to show y'all the real deal, right? And to the point where now I'm looking at it and I'm really reflecting, I'm really talking to y'all because I want y'all to understand that I could have given up so many times. And this is why you have to literally protect your ear gates from negative forces, because people will really come and allow you, say things to you, and then eventually your doubts will feed on that and you'll give in. Because I wanted to give up so many times, like lonely days, times that I would cry, weeks that I wouldn't even get any sales, and I still held on to it because I had to go through the process of doing, lip care to skincare to body care in order to formulate a product, right? A product for my mother. And the fact that God allowed me to do organic, vegan, cruelty-free, no chemical in these products for the sake of my mother, because he knew that my mother would need products that I'm making. So he allowed me to go through all of this to reach here. And my thing is, and I want to encourage any boss babe that come around this, or anybody in general, if you have given up, think about the amount of souls, the amount of people that you literally also gave up on. Because you thought you were just giving up on a business. You were giving up on a lot of people. Because if I have given up, I would have given up on my mom. And so many people that need your blessed hands. Because what you're creating, what you are making with your hands, should not be taken for granted. Because someone needs your blessed hands. And I look at it and I say, wow, thank God I did not give up. And even though things may look as how, nothing is happening or not how I expected it to be, I know that my greater is coming. I know that your greater is coming, because there are many lives out there that is in need of your blessed hands. They need your blessed hands. So I want to encourage you, do not give up on your business. Do not give up on your goals. Do not give up on your vision. Whatever it is, go back to the drawing board. Whatever it is, pray and secure the bag. I always say that. Put God first. Pray, cover your business, and secure the bag. Because who would have thought that I would have been here today, being able to make products for my mother who's battling cancer? Who would have thought that I would have had the hands to formulate products that could treat my skin? I do not sell, I do not promote anything that does not work. If I say glow kit, it's gonna make you glow. once you use it how you're supposed to. So I just wanted to encourage you. I just want to share this with you, because when I really sat down today and I really reflect on it, I'm like, who would have thought I would have been here? They always said that the first year and the first 2 of your business is hard. So I'm in the middle of it. But I have faith, knowing that what God has given me, it's gonna bless lives. It's really gonna bless lives. And success does not come easy. It doesn't come easy, but I really want to encourage you though. I want to encourage you that if you give up, you're giving up on many people. You're giving up on many lives. Don't give up, because there's someone out there that is waiting for your blessed hands. All right, I love y'all. That's all I wanted to share. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe. Yeah, I know I love y'all. And just because I love y'all, I'm gonna go in the sun and just show you how your girl is just glowing. Okay, all right, let's go. I'm not even outside yet. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's go. Let me wipe, because I want y'all to think, oh, I'm just oily or whatever. Okay, baby. Listen, can y'all see my skin? I'm glowing. All right, y'all. Don't forget to go like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, because you already know. Sun hot, and your girl is out. Bye.
Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be